This morning brought some sort of relief to the people out here in the national capital when the visibility increased to somewhere around 200 meters. Because remember, the visibility that was available yesterday for flights to land and for trains to come to the national capital or to go out of national capital was somewhere around the 0 to 50 meter mark. But this morning the visibility increased to the 200 meter mark. Yesterday itself, more than 120 flights were delayed because of the intense fog that had engulfed the national capital and parts of North India as well, including the likes of Madhya Pradesh, in some regions in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan as well. But this morning, since the visibility increased, but yes, the trouble for people, especially commuters or travelers who were traveling out of Delhi through flights, did not come down. This morning as well, more than 51 flights were cancelled. All these flights were both domestic as well as international, including both departures and arrivals got cancelled, which eventually meant that out there on the airport, there was a huge menace that was created yet again. The main reason behind this is being said that only 2 runways out here in the national capital is operational at this point in time. According to the DGCA, the construction work that is going on at the Dwarka Expressway, which is right next to the airport, the cranes that are placed over there, it is becoming very difficult for the machineries to actually tell the planes as to what is the exact location to land, and the radar systems somewhere or the other are not functioning to its best capacity, and that is the reason why only 2 runways are operational at this point in time, and hence we are seeing that flights are getting delayed one after the other. This morning as well, even as the visibility increased to 200 meters, but yes, more than 100 flights that were coming in and out of the national capital also got delayed. The main reason still remains the intensity of fog that has engulfed the national capital and the low visibility that is available for the planes to land and take off. Only 2 runways that are operational at this point in time are Cat 3 enabled runways, which means that they are equipped for low visibility landing and takeoff, and that is the reason why the kind of traffic that is there at the Indira Gandhi International Airport or the domestic airports out here in the national capital, that is getting affected very, very badly. And that in turn is affecting the commuters who want to travel in and out of the national capital, because remember, the people who are taking these flights at a higher cost, at a higher expense, they want to make sure that their time is valued and they reach their location on time, and that is the reason why now finally the Ministry of Civil Aviation has gone ahead and issued new SOPs for the airlines, where it has very clearly been stated that if at all the flights are late more than 3 hours, then the customer or the consumer is liable to be benefited and is liable to be paid a fine by the airlines. However, that cannot be seen being implemented on the ground right away. What sources are telling us that it is going to take the next few days for this to be implemented. What remains to be seen, once this is implemented, how the people are now facilitated, and finally after that, if at all, this menace of traveling in and out of the national capital will come to an end.